Hi Sagittarius, this is Laurie. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm having to repeat this video because I somehow deleted 4 videos that I had uploaded to my computer. I don't know what I did. I thought I was saving space and I got rid of the wrong things. Anyways, so this is the second of your weekly readings that we'll actually publish this one. So, welcome back to the channel if you are a returning viewer. If you are brand new, welcome, welcome. Either way, I want to tell you how grateful I am for each and every one of you. I really appreciate you supporting me and my channel. I am forever grateful to you. Whoa, bunch of cards fell. So I hope the weather is nice where you are. I am going to do a weekly reading here, as usual. I am changing things up. I think I introduced you to this deck of tarot cards in the video I deleted, so I guess I'll go ahead and introduce you to it. It's called the Celtic Dragon Tarot, and it's by DJ Conway and Lisa Hunt. It's a beautiful deck of cards here. Wonderful. I mean, your reading's coming out beautiful too. I really like the messages that have been coming out with this. Very different from everything that's been going on lately. I don't know if that's the cards or if that's the astrology. I do know there is a major shift in the astrology, so it could be that. But it was to the point about 2 weeks ago where I felt like everybody's reading was almost exactly the same message. And since I started using this deck about a week ago, everybody's message has been completely different and interesting and unique and full of excitement. And yeah, it's been good. And you look at this. I mean, so far you've got 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and Ace of Cups. So you've got wealth, stability, abundance. You have a decision you may have to make, or maybe you made it. You will be sailing on to a happier place. You may be moving. You're starting things fresh here. Yeah, I mean, this is what I'm loving. This is what I'm loving about this deck of tarot cards. It has just given me beautiful, beautiful messages for all of my followers. Look at this, the High Priestess. The 9 of Wands, okay, so you're having to defend yourself, stand your ground, but you're almost at the end of whatever difficulty you've been facing, so we'll get clarification on that. Everything will be fine. But I love these cards. I love the artwork. I love dragons. I've always loved dragons. I don't know if it's the Aries in me or if it's something else, but I find them very appealing. Okay, so this card next to the 9 of Wands suggests that things are going to end that have been causing you problems, and you are going to be moving on to better times, okay? You have got the 10 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, 2 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, 6 of Swords, the Death card, Ace of Cups, and the Page of Swords here. And on the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so we've got 2 and 2. 2's been a big number. 2's and double 3's. We've got another page here, the Page of Cups. So that's 3 pages. The 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands here, the 9 of Swords here. Judgment, another major arcana. Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords. So you got messages coming in. Page of Wands. All 4 pages have shown up. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. That's good. Independence, security. 9 of Cups right behind it. So double 9s. That's the third 9. 8 of Swords. Justice. Okay, so things, and you do have the Wheel and the 4 of Wands showing up here in the deck. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that right now you are at a spot in your life where you are feeling secure. Your money is good. Your earthly well-being is satisfied. Okay. You've got some sort of decision to make here, and it is giving you a bit of a feeling like this is a do or die moment. I don't know why. What could be so serious? This could be a business thing. This could be a relationship thing. I'm not getting anything in particular yet. The this death card right next to this, though, would suggest that whatever situation you are having to make a decision about, your intuition will give you the right answer. Okay? And something may have to end, okay? Which is correct. Whenever you reach the 9 of Wands, the only step forward is the 10 of Wands, which means something has to end, okay? And with the 10 of Wands, it's usually a bunch of burdens that you are putting down. So I'm seeing that with this right here and a new beginning, okay? I am getting the sense that somebody may be traveling here, not just going into, calmer waters, happier time, but an actual move. Let's get some clarification here. Okay, we do have the Devil card on the bottom here, but we have the High Priest and High Priestess here. So your intuition is correct. This does have something to do with the law, the court system, possibly a marriage, some sort of contract, education. Yeah, here's the 10 of Wands. Yeah, so you're at the 9. As soon as you put your burdens down, that will end whatever this is about, and we will get clarification. Then there will be celebrations, okay? Some of you are trying to close on your house. I'm hearing you need to close on the house, and then everything will be fine. And the Tower is in reverse. That's awesome with a Magician. And the Hermit, you've got all good cards here. This is all really good cards, Sagittarius. Okay. So what I am hearing, let's see if we can get some clarification on that 9 of Wands, okay? Can we please get some clarification on this 9 of Wands? Maybe you have 2 offers on your house and you're not sure which direction to go. But let's see what the 9 of Wands will give us. Can we get some more information about the 9 of Wands, please? Clarification about the 9 of Wands here. Whoops. Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, and Queen of Swords. With the 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck yet. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that you are waiting on a message, which is going to be coming in very quickly here, any day now, okay? That's going to bring clarification on this situation. I'm getting the sense that your intuition is correct about this. So for some of you, unfortunately, I'm hearing that one of the offers is going to fall through. It's not going to happen. But it looks like there will be a fresh new start. So maybe somebody else comes in with another offer. Because you've got a fresh start here. You are moving on to a better place than where you're at right now. Okay, there is a physical move going to happen. So I really do get the sense that somebody is selling their home, trying to move out of a place. You're waiting to hear something about this move. Either you're trying to sell it and you're waiting for the closing, or you are waiting to hear on moving into a new place. And for some of you, there will be one of the offers is not going to come through. However, don't give up hope, because you are going to be getting a new message that's going to come in really quick out of nowhere and clarify, which will help you move forward quickly, okay? And then there will be celebrations. Okay, I think that's pretty straightforward. Let's see what other messages we can get here. I'm trying to put these cards back in different spots of the deck so they're not all together again. Okay, ooh, I wanted to come right out. Ace of Swords, clear communication, okay? So there will be, and a new start. Fresh new start. Here's the High Priest on the bottom of the deck. Strength, compassion. Things that were hidden are going to become revealed. Okay. Okay, so this isn't too bad. I mean, it just looks like you are waiting. Some of you are waiting to move forward on, I'm hearing a house or a new place to live. Some of you are debating on moving in with a lover. You are trying to decide if that is the way it should go. You are fearing that it could end. No. You're thinking it could end your Nine of Wands. It could end your burdens, okay, and give you a fresh new start, moving into a new place. I mean, with two aces here, I'm going to say yes, that it does look good for that type of move. So if you are considering, Sagittarius, moving in with somebody, that may not be a bad, you know, it looks like it would be successful, okay? With two new fresh aces here. Emotionally, it'll be good. You'll have clarity. This person that you're moving in with seems to be a very good at communicating. Okay, lots of swords here. You may be dealing with an, air sign. I never did do the dice for you. Let me go ahead and roll that. This is the zodiac one, so we'll see what energies are in the room or who you might be dealing with. We've got Leo on top, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces, and possibly a Libra. Okay, now that may be someone you're dealing with. That could be the energies in the room right now. Take it as it resonates. I've got the number die here, and we'll see what numbers come up for you. Okay, on this one, we've got 15 on top, 12, then we've got 7, 1, 17, and then 10. And down here we have 19, 3, and 8. And on this die, we have 6 on top, 5, 9, 10, 8, and 7. Okay, if you missed any of that, just go ahead and rewind. Okay. So I'm kind of looking at the numbers of the cards again here, okay, because we have 2 for the High Priestess, 2 of Swords here. We've got 2 aces. So we've got 1, 1, 2, 2. Whoa. We've got the Knight of Wands who wanted to make himself shown. And I was just talking about moving in with somebody, okay? And I'm being told to put that there. Let's hope this is not just a Rique Suave type person that you're thinking about moving in, all passion. I don't see that, though. Even though that's the energy that usually comes with a Knight of Wands, I do see it being passionate, but I see a lot of communication going on here. I don't think you'll lack for knowing what this person is thinking and feeling. I think you'll know where you stand all the time, which is a fantastic thing in my opinion. Maybe you don't want to. I think most people like to know where they stand. Let's see what the Death card tells us. What's the message trying to be conveyed by the Death card, please? Can we get some clarity about this Death card? Okay, 2 cards just came out. Justice and the King of Wands. All right. And we have a 9 of Wands here. We also have that Knight of Wands. All right. Justice is talking about restoring balance to some sort of situation. I was trying to clarify the Death card. So some sort of justice with a King of Wands. This may be your person that you're currently dealing with or have dealt with in the past and just haven't finished the separation with this person yet. Like if, say, some of you may still be married and you haven't actually finalized the divorce papers. Or maybe this is somebody that you're currently living with, but you're wanting to move in with this other person that you've met because you know that this doesn't work. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but I just heard somebody's in jail. I'm moving in with someone else. I'm going to move out while they're in jail. And then I won't have to deal with it. That's for a very few of you, I'm sure. Okay, so the Death card is being clarified by the Justice and the King of Wands. Now, a king represents power, okay? But this would not be the king I would want out of all 4 kings. This is not the one I would want to be dealing with if I was living with him for the rest of my life. I would want the Emperor over this. I would want any of the other 3 kings, because this guy's all, fiery in and out. I mean, he starts as the Page of Wands, which is the one that starts all the gossip and all that kind of stuff and creates chaos. And then he matures into the Knight of Wands, which is the player type personality. Doesn't settle with anyone, just, kind of bops in when he wants something and bops back out as he wants something new. And then he develops into this king, okay? So, he's matured. Maybe he's not off with everybody. He's settled down, usually, okay? But maybe this is the guy that's still got all the consorts, what I'm saying, concubines, whatever you want to call them. He just can't be true to one person. So I think there is some sort of justice coming in here for this King of Wands. All right, and on the bottom, there's that Page of Wands. So we've got the Page, the Knight, and the King showing right here, okay? If the Ace of Wands doesn't show up, I'll be surprised. Yeah, and look at this. The Page of Wands with a devil right behind it. Yeah, 10 of Wands again. Okay, whoops. Let's see what we can get here. So it looks to me, my Sagittarians, like you are moving away from this negative type person, this player that's been in your life, that's created all this defensiveness. You're feeling like a wounded warrior, and you are ready to move on and go in a better direction, possibly move in with somebody else, or just move away, physically move away from this person. You want a fresh new start. Okay, so all of you won't be moving in with a new person. You may just be moving maybe back to your parents' house or your own apartment. Maybe you're selling a house, some of you. Yeah, it's life. It's how life progresses, unfortunately. But there's nothing horrible here. That's the nice thing about this reading, is that you've got pretty much positive energy here. I mean, fresh new beginnings. You're moving into a new place. Yeah, you've got your intuition and trust your intuition. And you're starting off in a really balanced financial stability, feeling mentally stable at this point. So you're not like majorly depressed. You're not hurting for a job. You've got the money in the bank, so you can afford to move on. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything negative here. Okay, so you got the Knight of Pentacles, which would suggest that there's some sort of offer of money coming in. Okay, so that would suggest if you are selling your house that you will, if one of the two offers on your house falls through, you will be getting another offer. And here's that fast-moving message again. Okay, it's going to end all the stress you have over whether or not you're going to sell the house. Yeah, some of you may have been waiting a long time, but here's your wish fulfilled. Okay, so it's going to happen. Even if it doesn't happen this week, it is going to happen for you. That was that was in just what, 4 cards, 5 cards, 5 cards. All right, I'm going to switch decks here so that I can see what clarification, what the outcome on this might be. I'm also using this new deck called the Gilded Tarot Royale by Ciro Marchetti. Really great artwork on here. I bought the mini because I'm thinking about moving in and doing different types of videos for you guys at all the zodiac signs, not just specifically Sagittarius, but all signs. We'll worry about that later. Anyways, let's continue with your reading here. And if I have not done so, I would like to invite you to like this video if it's resonating with you. Also, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel. And of course, don't forget to click that bell icon if you want to be notified of upcoming readings. Plus, check the description box below because I have the weekly reading schedule out there for all readings, whether it's a product review or a tarot reading, whatever it may be, messages. I'm doing daily messages with the different oracle cards. Okay, this is awesome. So we've got the 6 of Cups that came out while I was telling you all of that information. And we also have the Hanging Man. Okay. So one more card for clarification here, please. So that I know that something has been keeping you feeling stuck. Okay. And I think it's that sense of comfort. And that's why you've stayed in the relationship. For some of you, that's why you have stayed in the relationship that you're in. I could have swore a card flipped. I don't see it though, so we'll keep going. For others of you, you have been waiting a long time for, wow, the Death card again, for the ending, for this to end, for this situation to come to a close. Okay, so if you're selling your house, you have been waiting a long time to sell your house, and I can understand that with the way our world has been for the last couple of years. It has been difficult to sell a home, okay? So hang in there. I do think you're going to get a sense of renewal, okay? That things are, I'm getting a strong sense of things are returning to what we expect, okay? There's going to be balance here. 6 of Cups. This is a equality, okay? A restoration of balance here. After a long period of waiting, it's going to come to an end. This waiting period is going to come to an end, whether this was with a person or not. So if you are going through a house closing, a divorce where you're having to sell the house and you're still having to deal with your partner, all of this is going to be coming to an end very soon, okay? You got the 7 of Pentacles that came out, the World, and the Magician. Yes. Wow, I'm getting a major download right now. Okay. There is going to be, you are definitely manifesting through the magician, through your abilities as a magician. You are manifesting a whole new outlook on life. You're ending some sort of karmic cycle. We saw the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor here. And Seven of Pentacles is when you sit back and you look at your life and you decide how you feel about your life. Are you going in the right direction? What should you do different now? So some of you coming out of a relationship, you are taking stock of where you've been, which is really great, really fantastic to do, because it will give you clues on what you really want now that you have regained your freedom, okay? Or will regain your freedom soon. With that Death card, all of this is going to be ending soon. For those of you going through the end of a relationship, the selling of a house, all of this is going to be ending soon. Okay, so we do have that really good information there. Here's Judgment on the bottom. Seven of Wands, having to defend yourself. You're going to take a leap of faith soon. Start everything fresh and new. And you're going to let vulnerability out there. You're going to open yourself up to all new things. Okay? You're going to have plenty of choices, but you are going to leave behind anything that does not serve you, and you will be celebrating. Yep. Nice message of money coming in, too. And teamwork and balance and justice. And there's the Wheel of Fortune right there. And the moon. Oh, yeah. This is great, Sagittarius. This is really good. Okay. I would like to get... I think we've got a final outcome that everything is going to work out fine. It's going to take time. There you go. 10 of Cups. That's your outcome right there. Sorry about the car in the background. So you've got the 10 of Cups here, okay? That is accomplishing your goals, happiness in a new place. Here's your energy right here too, fire energy, okay? So you're going to be standing strong as a queen or king on their own, okay? But you've got your happiness. 9 of Pentacles, you've got the money that you need. You're independently well off. You can be in a relationship and still be independent, okay? This just means you can stand on your own 2 feet financially, mentally, emotionally. You're stable. You're fine, okay? And you've got the energy of the Queen of Wands. You're fiery, you're passionate, you're creative. Oh, this is the Queen of Cups. I'm sorry. This is the queen who has regained her sense of emotions, okay? She's got control over her emotions. She's not crying in her cups anymore. She's happy for where she's at. You've restored balance here, okay? So this is a fantastic outcome. This is a fantastic reading right here, my Sagittarians. I hope that you can hang in there until this comes, to fruition, another week or two. If that long, this may have already happened for some of you, because that's how time and tarot is. It's fluid, okay? And we are all not in the exact same spot at the exact same moment. So this message may or may not resonate with you today, but if something sparks in your head later on, in a week or two, a month from now, you can say, oh, that's right. That was in that reading back then, okay? All right, so I've got another new deck, the Romance Angels Oracle, okay? Whoa. Those 3 cards want to come out. Oh, 4 cards. Okay, wedding. This situation involves marriage, okay? So some of you are getting a divorce. I'm sorry to say that, but I'm not telling you anything you don't know. And if you're not getting a divorce, then this is not the message for you. This is talking to the people that are already aware that they are getting a divorce, they're selling their home, or they're leaving and moving into a new place. Okay, So, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You have a new love coming in here. Now, when that will happen, I have no idea, okay? A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This may happen in the near future. And then there's separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So some of you are getting a divorce. Some of you are just in a relationship, a situationship, whatever you want to call it. And you are going to be going your separate ways. Okay? I mean, that's not a horrible thing. It happens. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's not the worst either. And then there is somebody possibly coming in here for some of you, okay? I will see if we can get a couple more messages on this from the Romance Angel, okay? Romance Angels. Any further messages you would like to share with a Sagittarius collective? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, and I'm being told to put that right there in the middle of both of those because it pertains to either storyline, okay? All right. One last thing I am going to do is find you a spirit animal oracle message. This can be your guide, someone to stand beside you through these tough times, give you a message of hope, message of strength, courage. We'll see what comes out. One more shuffle here. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut them and draw the top card. All right. And your message, your spirit animal is the Coyote Spirit. Trust in divine detours. Card number 16, which boils down to number 7. Let me see. I also want to see what the angel number for number 7 is. I think I said I was going to check something else. Let me do number 7 first, though, okay? Number 7 says, fear not. Do not let fear control you. Learning and growing come with new contexts and opportunities. You are feeling called to do new things without always knowing whom or what you can trust. Seeing this number reminds you to be spontaneous and courageous, but also smart and cautious. It's okay to have a backup plan. When you see this number, create a list of what you are scared of and what you can do to mitigate those fears. Okay, I think that's pertaining to the selling of this house a lot. Okay, divvying up, starting a fresh new life after marriage, especially if you've been married for 9 or more years. That's a long time to be in a relationship, whether it's marriage or just a relationship. I'm getting a sense of 9 years, okay? 9 to 11 maybe. It's going to be scary being out there on your own again, paying your own bills, working for yourself. It's going to be difficult, but trust that you can do this, okay? Because you did it before you got in this relationship, situationship, marriage. All right, let's see what 22 says, because we had 2 2s. 22 says, believe. You are building the life you want. Your angels are in direct communication with you. This number is a powerful message that your life is being created with their divine assistance. You are in a space of high vibrational energy right now. You may want to repeat this mantra. I believe in myself as I grow. Okay. So I think it was, 1, 1, and so we'll read card 11 too. The Awakening. You are being called to attention. Your angels want to send you signs, but first they need to make sure you're paying attention. This number asks you to notice the world around you so you don't miss the important messages coming your way. Ask your angels for confirmation after you see this number. Repetition is their way of getting your attention. Fantastic. Oh, great messages there. Okay. I'm sorry, I had to flip something there. Let me read you card 16. Did I read 7? Yes, I did. Okay, from the angel numbers. Card 16, Coyote Spirit, Trust in Divine Detours. Your oracle message says, do you find that you are being led on a strange detour in your life right now? Does it seem that what appears to be the next right action and the right choice, best situation, or fabulous relationship unexpectedly turns into the opposite? Or just disappears into thin air as if you've been tricked? I think that an offer on your home or whatever falls through. Coyote Spirit's trickster energy is designed to bring you into situations to teach you lessons you have forgotten to learn. Perhaps you need a taste of failure before you experience success, a need to feel disappointment before you can truly appreciate the joy, love, and prosperity that is coming up for you. Yeah, I think some of you, you're all new experiences, okay? Perhaps you are revisiting a pattern that you forgot wasn't in alignment with the life you are intending to co-create. Being reminded that gratitude, not complacency, will keep you awake and aware of all that is available to you in this moment. Coyote Spirit reminds you to laugh about the unexpected twists, to develop humility and gratitude while releasing your attachments to the form of your desires. Even when you suddenly find yourself on a detour, wondering when you will get back on track to manifesting what you desire, remember that Spirit has a plan and wants the best for you. Trust in divine order now. Coyote Spirit is a divine helper. No matter what seems to go astray, things are exactly as they are supposed to be. And I just heard that for those of you who have had things not turn out the way that you were hoping to, okay, like the closing on the house didn't work, the next offer that comes in may be introducing you to this new person, okay? So for a very few of you, the new offer creates a situation where you encounter your new romantic partner, okay? I will read you the protection message from this. Sometimes a goal is so enticing and alluring that you lose your footing in the pursuit. You begin to fixate on capturing this prize, whether it be an opportunity you have always wanted, a relationship with that elusive someone, or the promise of that big break. Coyote Spirit warns you that this trickster energy seducing you now will yield nothing but disappointment and unnecessary heartache if you let yourself be fooled. Great Spirit wants the best for you, so when your plans go topsy-turvy, know that Coyote Spirit is present to protect and bless you. Listen to her gentle warning not to take the world too seriously or become too attached to the form and timing of your desire. Something better is beckoning. If you learn your lessons and lighten your heart, it will not be long before you see that crooked though the path may have been, you were on the right one all along. So, things are meant to happen the way they're meant to happen. Some things are just beyond our control. So look at the positives, stay positive, lighten up. Don't, when things don't work out the way you want, just let it go. And Spirit's telling you everything will be fine. All right, I'm going to roll the letter die. If you're new to the channel, I do roll this 5 times. I will hold it up like this so that you can get screenshots of all the letters. If you miss anything, just go ahead and rewind, okay? So first roll is a V on top. Roll 2 is a wild. Roll 3 is an I. Roll 4 is a Q. I don't know why Q and J's keep showing up, but they do. And the last roll is a K. There you go, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this message. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if it resonated with you. Until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. This is Laurie saying bye-bye.